Things like this need to be made aware. So I'm going to do my best to not say anything to get this video taken down.
Your parents screwed up.
This creator is speaking to children.
It's okay to say so. That's why I made a Patreon, so that we could talk about it.
This creator talks about coaching children.
So that we could connect in a way that has more privacy.
This creator is telling children that this creator will be there to talk to them because their parents are wrong.
Thank you. I appreciate
so that we could talk to each other in a way that's more open and stuff that we wouldn't share like in the comments of a video like this.
This creator is here on TikTok, where the main users are very young.
I think you're worthy and valuable, and I wanted to spend more connected time with you, healing together and hearing your deeply inspiring stories.
Yo, this is getting...
Get your children off social media. My children don't have social media. Your children don't need social media. You would never let your child go into a random stranger's house down the street or around the corner. But when they're on social media, they have a window to every single person's house in the world. And you don't know whose window they're peeking their eyes into. Think about that for a second. Get your kids off social media. It's okay to be the bad guy. Your kids don't run stuff, and you don't have to negotiate with them. You take their phone and you erase the social media. You're not their friend. You're their parent. Please be parents. For the sake of our future, for the sake of our children, get your kids off social media.
I mean, he is speaking a lot of facts right there, yo. Like a lot of these kids, yo. I mean, listen, man. I don't care what your sex preference is, right? I really don't. I keep saying that to people. I don't care what you do behind them closed doors. What you do behind them closed doors should be between you, them four walls, and that closed door, right? But let our kids be kids. This man literally started a social media page. He's talking to the youth, right? But y'all know what he's part of the LGBT community, right? I mean, he's not the first man I've seen talk about this guy right here, right? And that's one thing that I cannot understand. And then for you parents out there, right? I've been said this before. You gotta be a detective in your child's life. You listen, man. You're a detective. You're a doctor. You're a police officer. You're a nurse. You're a surgeon. You're a health aide. You're a teacher. You're a therapist. You're a psychologist. You're all the above to your child. So be in their life. Be an Inspector Gadget. Listen, man. If they get pissed off, you're doing your job. We was kids at one point. A lot of shit irritated us, but we need to start going back a little bit to the old ways. And I'm not talking about bring out belts and extension cords and freaking ganchos and all this extra stuff to beat on your child. No, we're gonna have to start getting hard. And what's crazy is, right, this little HIPAA law, right, does make it a little hard for a lot of parents, right? Because as soon as these kids get them temper tantrums and they get pissed off and they start screaming, "Oh, you hit me!" Here comes social workers thinking, "Oh, this is abuse." It ain't that this is abuse, right? When you're just trying to chastise or discipline your child, while those motherfuckers be ignoring the families, right, that are abusing their kids, they're in the families that are doing what they got to do, trying to take these kids away. And I speak about this a lot, and I say it time after time. Well, not wrong, man. My daughter's 7 years old. She does not have her own social media. She does not have her own phone. Her social media is my social media. If she wants to watch something on social media, because she does have her little shows like on YouTube, I listen, I know what she's watching. Constantly. Plus, it's my channel. I block what I don't want to be recommended for her. And I talk to her. That's the problem that a lot of parents are having nowadays. Talk to y'all kids, man. But this right here, we shouldn't let it pass. I don't know how y'all feel about the situation, but once again, your sex life is your sex life. Your sex preference is your sex preference. Leave these kids alone. But yeah, we have to do something about this. Since we can't remove him from, but I don't even know how he's being allowed to talk like this, right? But then again, it's because, as they say, it's the alphabet community. I didn't want to say it like that, but I'm trying to find ways so that, listen, man, I'm on my backup channel already. Listen, I don't have my main channel, so it's like, I've been on this John for a year. I've been doing so good, especially trying to, find the proper words so that they don't clap this channel. Whew. Well, you got a mouth on you, right? I just listen, man. I gotta speak up.
For a
I
second.
don't stay shut, man. This shit is crazy and out of pocket. What do y'all feel? What do y'all think we should do? What can be done? What type of solutions could be brought to the table to deal with these situations?